Hey guys, welcome to the very first unscripted review here at Level Down Reviews. Now don't worry, this isn't going to replace the full-length scripted reviews, but this is kind of a way for me to give you more reviews in a month as compared to usual. This way I can do about a review a week as compared to the previous way where it was about a review a month or two. So it's just me, the pretty, whatever I'm reviewing, no script whatsoever. This is probably gonna end horribly. But for our very first review, we're gonna be reviewing the arcade block for this month. Well, technically it came out last month, but shenanigans. And if you don't know about the arcade block, then maybe you should consider watching my Nerd Block review, which is where I kind of talk about this a little bit, but I also talked about the Nerd Block subscription, which is my favorite of the two main subscription boxes, which is Loot Crate and Nerd Block. So Arcade Block is offered by Nerd Block, is the latest offering that offers games and content in these little boxes. Pay about $30 and you get about $60 worth of stuff. So, just like mainly all these big subscription boxes, the first thing you'll be getting, of worthwhile at least, is a fancy t-shirt, if I can turn it around proper to show you people. So, here is this monster t-shirt. Future me posted up big screen so everybody can see it a lot better than what I'm sure this is going to be. So, this is Freeman's Crab Shack, and I am very excited and happy to get this because I don't have any t-shirts for any of the Valve games. I have them for a lot of other games. I've been wanting to get t-shirts for some of the Valve games, but I've never kind of ponied up any money for it. So, the first one I'm a little happy because I have more of a variety of my video game content t-shirts now. You know, you can do a video and I want to wear a certain type of t-shirt belonging to the game. So yeah, I'm happy I finally have one. And what else do we have in our block? Cue transition. And the next big thing you'll get in the arcade block for last month, this month, whatever you want to call it, is a new Super Mario Bros. U blah 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 plush doll. So in this one I got Flying Squirrel Mario, but some people also got Luigi instead of Mario, and truth be told, I'm more of a Luigi person, so I was kind of a little disappointed that I got Mario, but still, I don't have a Mario plush, so I'm a little happy I got one. Plus, Prinny is no longer lonely. It has a plush. It has a plushy friend. Isn't that right, little Prinny? Little Prinny. So, what's the other big item we got? Alright, past me. The next big item is this Pixel Block Street Fighter, which I happen to got Blanca. In case anyone's wondering, this is what the final product looks like right there. He doesn't want to stay up, apparently. Stay up, Blanca. People want to see you. I know it's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, it's very interesting. I had a lot of fun building and creating it. I haven't done any of these in a while. Other ones that people could have got was Ryu, however you want to pronounce it, Yu, and Ken, but unfortunately those seem to be the only Street Fighters that they have. They don't have any of the girls like Cammy, which is my favorite girl, or Chun-Li, or really any of the others, but hopefully they'll expand on this, and I might be willing to buy a few more down the road if they get a couple more characters that I like. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of Blanca, but still, it's neat, and it will go up on my shelf. Now, what else do we have? Alright, so arguably one of the last big items is this Mario Kart Racer. It's one of those cars that you just drag on the floor and then release it and then it goes off. I can't recall what they're called. I can actually probably read on the back of this, but I'm a little bit too lazy for that. Unfortunately, my house is made all of carpet, so this doesn't have much use for me to play with. In fact, I also have a Mario Kart track somewhere in the house that I never opened, was planning on selling. But yeah, no one's really decided to buy it. But yeah, it features one of my favorite characters too, at least. It's Wario! Wario! The evil version of Mario. But yeah, this is the last kind of bigger, higher price item, I guess. I don't know, these other ones might be a little bit pricey too. But at least it's all my favorite characters, so it will definitely go on my shelf somewhere. I can't play with it though. That's kind of the sad part. So let's move on to the smaller items. And smaller items you shall be. We have a Portal 2 Aperture Science key cover. So you put this part over your key. I really don't do this to a lot of my keys, plus a lot of my these really aren't all that circular anyway, so I'm not really going to be using this per se. I mean, it's nifty if you're kind of one of the people that wants that on your keys, but I'm not really one of those people, so this is one of the items that will definitely more than likely just be staying in my box somewhere just as a nice little collector's item, unless I decide to sell it sometime or another, which might be a possibility down the road, who knows. And for the final item, what could it be? Well, our final item is these pair of Zelda whiteboards that you can stick on your refrigerator or something. Ironically enough, I decided to wear my Zelda t-shirt and I have Zelda merchandise. I completely forgot about these. So yeah, they're nice, neat. I don't think I'm going to open them. I think I'm just going to leave them in their packaging, primarily because I have whiteboards at my house already, so I don't need any more of these. But they're neat. If you're a huge Zelda fan, they're probably definitely going to be of some use to you one way or another, but I already have whiteboards in my house that we use on and off, so it's just going to be a nice little collector's item that I'm definitely going to be keeping because I do like these. They're neat, just I probably won't use them. So, what do you say, other me? What's the final verdict on this nerd arcade block? Well, past me, I still feel like what I said in my nerd block review, still pretty much stands at where it was last time. I feel that all of this right here has been my favorite subscription box so far, out of all the various loot crates I've had, as well as the nerd block and horror blocks I've got. This blew me away. This has been my favorite box so far that I've got. So what I said about Nerd Block in that review, where I feel it is the must-have subscription box between it and Loot Crate, that still stands. And if you're a gamer, the arcade block is a pretty amazing block to have. So with all that in mind, I still have to give Nerd Block, as well as this arcade block, Blanca Fell Down, our non-patented and unsequestered ranking of great. So guys, thank you for watching my very first unscripted review. Hope you guys liked it. I'm sorry it may not have been filled with as many cutaway sketches and all that like some of my other reviews have been, but hopefully you enjoyed it nonetheless. And hopefully you might consider going and getting yourself an arcade block if you haven't subscribed to it yet. Boxes are still open till I believe the middle or the last of the month, so if all this interested you, go ahead and consider signing up for Arcade Block or Nerd Block if you happen to not be so much of a gamer and maybe want to enjoy some other stuff like more random geek stuff or more horror-centric ones. Also, as I said in my Nerd Block review, there's also blocks for kids as well, so if you have some kids, it might be a nice little gift to give them once a month. So yeah, next week I'll be doing another subscription box, and spoilers, it's not going to be a Loot Crate or a Nerd Block. It's going to be something very new, and it will probably make my dentist cry on the inside. Stay tuned to find out what it is. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscription button right there. Click one of these two videos to watch another video here at Level Down Reviews. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.